King Charles's first Christmas message. He didn't mention the Sussexes at all. Let's have a listen.
Christmas is a particularly poignant time for all of us who have lost loved ones. We feel their absence at every familiar turn of the season.
What did you make of his first Christmas message, and was the fact that he did not mention the Sussexes at all, or the saga involving them, is that telling in any way?
I don't think that's a shock, really. We saw in his first broadcast as King, just after the Queen's death, he mentioned them in a kind of passive-aggressive way. It was Meghan and Harry with their life in America, as in, like, that's it now, that's done. So I think people were kind of surprised. I don't really know why. People were surprised that they weren't mentioned in the speech. But what I think the speech solidified is the fact that the new Fab Four, which was at one point the Sussexes and the Cambridges, is now the Waleses and the King and Queen. They are going to be the four people at the forefront doing everything together. They'll be really the heart of the monarchy going forward now. So, yeah, Prince Charles' speech, it was beautiful. It was a bit more political than these speeches usually are, but that's just King Charles. We have to get over that. But, yeah, the mention of the Sussexes is, well, it's not surprising at all. Charles is done with them. He has been since he became king. He's very much now, let's plod along and keep our head down and go forward.
Now, we did see some adorable footage today from Prince Louis. Let's just have a look at it, because he is just the cutest royal, I think, ever. Can we just make him king already? Is that possible? I mean, I just want to make him king, and I think we will never become a republic with a King Louis. What do you say, Cara?
I think that would be amazing. A child king would be just super cool. What also was interesting at that particular walk was that Christopher Wolf was there, which is Beatrice and Eduardo's son, well, Beatrice's stepson, affectionately known as Wolfie. So that's interesting that although Beatrice may have accidentally let the Sussexes in, she's still very much being let back in the fold. And to have Wolfie there is a real, it's a big sign of modernity in the monarchy to let like stepchildren on the same walks as everybody else.
Interesting. Cara Kennedy, thank you so much for joining me tonight.